say, everything's great.
Yeah,
What's going on with you? Oh, your kids are going to college and you want a smaller house. I can help you.
I can help you.
But
Exactly.
nobody's gonna hire you if you're like, "Mm,
No.
wah, wah."
Yeah. Well, and I think to your point is we always check in and say, well, where's your perspective?
Mhm.
Because when you change your perspective, when you look at it differently, you can bring things to you, or you can change your perspective and push things away from you. And I think a lot of times people get into this business thinking it's going to be easy, and it's not as easy as they thought, and then they kind of spiral in that downward motion where they get negative, and then they start doing the what ifs, or catastrophizing is a big one. And so we coach a lot to that, a lot about mindset, about where are you right now? Because whatever you're vibrating at or whatever you're thinking, you're going to attract.
I remember when I first got into real estate. This was probably before your time. It was 1980s, mid 80s. I worked at Camus Real Estate.
Hmm.
And if before you worked there, there was 3 weeks of training, and you had to drive to Kirkland, Washington, and be there by 8 a.m. for 3 weeks, 8 to 1. And the 1 week was sales techniques, 1 week was finance, and the third week was actually the contract.
The contract.
And at the end of it, they said, now we're going to decide if you can work for us or not.
Wow.